So I threw out there the Corey Perry this afternoon on Twitter X, and a couple of things that I wonder about here. One, as much as he might want to go back, and as much as Edmonton might want him to go back, I'm not sure that they have. Bluntly, I don't think that. I'm not sure they have the money to bring him back. They're right up against the salary cap, and they have business to do with their net mining situation. As I said too, I still don't have any clarity if Dustin Schwartz is coming back as a goalie coach of the Edmonton Oilers. That may be one piece of the goalie puzzle with the Edmonton Oilers. But nonetheless, back to Corey Perry. With Glenn Gulutzon in Dallas, his Edmonton coach, one of his Edmonton coaches, and with Ken Holland in Los Angeles, who brought Corey Perry to LA in the first place. I wonder if Corey Perry does make it to market tomorrow. Those would be a couple of potential landing spots. I mean, how much brain power have you used on Corey Perry in the last 24 hours, Hart?
I've used some, yeah. I think what's interesting, like a guy like Corey Perry, I mean, if you take his age away, I mean, the guy had a really good playoffs, and he had 19 goals, 30 points in the regular season. And then he's probably looking at contracts, for like a Jamie Benn, even like a Claude Giroux, and thinking, hey, like, why do I need to sign for just $1 million? With like last year, he was, I think, 1.15 and 250,000 in bonuses. Like, why do I have to settle for that? The flip side of that is he is 40. He's 100 million plus career earnings. And so should you be picking the place where you're going to enjoy the hockey the most, have the best chance to win? And really, like, when you made 100 million, it doesn't matter if you get paid 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million this year. It's easy for us to tell Corey Perry what to add to his bank account this season. So I see, like, from a market standpoint, he can get more from other places. Like you mentioned Dallas. I think there's some other Western teams that would be quite interested in him. So that'll be the trick. And I think for the Oilers, it's trying to bring the band back together at discounts, and knowing that they have there's a robust market. I think Connor Brown there's some long offers waiting for him on July 1st, probably more term and more dollars than he could get from Edmonton. So, like, that's another one. He seems like a great fit in the locker room. If you follow a little bit on social, you see he seems at all the weddings and parties with the teams and very well liked. He was overpaid 2 years ago, probably underpaid this last year. And so, where does he want to be? Does he want to get some security? And so that'll be another one to see. Does he go to the market? And then that also, if he leaves, Corey Perry leaves, maybe that does open up Edmonton to bring in someone else. I don't know if we're talking big name player, but potentially, more guys in that couple $1 million range.
Okay, so we'll follow the wedding theme. So Ivan Provorov was at Patrick Laine's wedding last week, so that means Provorov is going to Montreal then. Is that am I reading this right clearly?
You got it.
But then Zach Werenski's wedding is coming up, so maybe that means he's staying with Columbus. I'm so confused about this one, Hart. I don't know how to read the wedding tea leaves on where players are going to sign.
That's a whole beat. We need a wedding tea leaf beat.
Wedding insider, hockey wedding insider.
That's right.
Who's wedding, and where does that mean they're going? If you enjoyed that video, and we certainly hope that you do, please hit the subscribe button right there here at Daily Faceoff. I will put this lineup up against any hockey lineup anywhere. It all gets underway at 9 o'clock Eastern with Morning Cup of Hockey. That is Johnny Lazarus. That is Colby Cohen. Then at noon, it's DFO Live. And then 3 o'clock Eastern, The Sheet. Get caught up on everything in hockey.